Bonjour. Today we are learning how to say our age in French. How do you say that you are 15 years old? How do I say that I am 35 years old? So, age in French is called âge, âge, âge. And in order to express our age in French, we use the verb avoir, a verb called avoir. Avoir means to have. In French, we express our age by saying, I have 15 years, you have 20 years, he has, she has. We have 50 years, you have 30 years, they have. In English, we usually use I am. I am 20 years old. You are 15 years old. Therefore, the difference between French and English is that French we use I have. I have 50 years. In English we say I am 50 years. So in French we use the verb to have. In English we use the verb to be. And here is the verb to have in French. It is the verb avoir, 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 avoir. From this verb to have, we derive I have. I have in French is j'ai, I have. J'ai, I have. J'ai, I have. You have in French is tu as, tu as, tu as, tu as, tu as. He has in French is il a, il a, il a, il a. She has in French is elle a, elle a, elle a. She has, elle a, elle a. We have in French is nous avons, nous avons, nous avons. That is the plural of I have. J'ai, the plural is nous avons. We have, we have. You have, plural is vous avez, vous avez. The plural of you have, singular, addressing one person, tu as. Plural is vous avez, vous avez. When you are talking about many people. And again, we usually use vous avez to also address one person in a formal setting. Formal, in an office, when you're addressing a stranger. So, when you're addressing one person who is not of your age, who is older than you, who is of higher rank than you are, who is your boss, you use vous avez, vous avez. So, vous avez, we use it as plural and also as for one person. That is singular, formal setting. And then they have masculine is ils ont, they have, ils ont. And they have feminine, female, we say elles ont, elles ont, elles ont. So that this is j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a. Nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Then after that, we add number, nombre, and then followed by o. We add number, nombre, followed by o. What do I mean? I mean, if you say I have, j'ai, you add number. We have already looked at our numbers. For example, 5 is 5. J'ai 5, and then you put the word oh, years. I have 5 years. That is, literal meaning is I have 5 years, but it means I am 5 years. Tu as, you add nombre, comma 10, d, and then oh, tu as 10 ans. You are 10 years old. Il a 5 ans. Elle a 50 ans. She is 50 years old. Remember, we use I have, but it means I am. So here, for example, here you'll say j'ai, I have, that is I am. J'ai 20 ans. I am 20 years old. But you write it as I have 20 years. Il a 15 ans. Nous avons 30 ans. We have 30 years. That is, we are 30 years old. Elles ont 25 ans. My father. Mon père. Remember this one is il a. Third person, singular. Il a. This il a, we have replaced il a with the name of a person. Mon père. Mon père. You can also say Paul. You can also say Antoine. You can also say Pierre. Pierre a. A must be there because it is il a. This a. It is this that you have replaced with the name of a person. Ma mère. My mother. Ma mère a 56 ans. 56 ans. My mother is 56 years old. And now, how do you ask a person, how old are you? How old are you? We use this question indicator called quel. It is called quel. Quel is a question indicator. Question indicator. So, how do you ask a person, how old are you? You ask with tu as. Tu as quel âge? Tu as quel âge? Say that. Tu as quel âge? How old are you? Tu as quel âge? Tu as quel âge? And the person will say, you have asked him or her, how old are you? And he'll say, I am maybe 10 years old. I am 50 years old. And they will answer with, j'ai 10 ans. J'ai 10 ans. J'ai 10 ans. Tu as quel âge? Tu as quel âge? J'ai 10 ans. You can also use, quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? Ask that. Say that. Quel âge as-tu? Quel âge as-tu? And then the person you are asking will answer with j'ai 50 ans. J'ai 50 ans. J'ai 50 ans. So this one, asking a person, how old are you? You can also ask, how old is he? How old is he? How old is she? Remember it's il, he has, il a quel âge? Il a quel âge? Il a quel âge? Il a quel âge? And then, how old is he? And then you're going to answer with, il a 40 ans. Il a 40 ans. He is 40 years old. And if it is female, elle a. Elle a quel âge? Elle a quel âge? Elle a quel âge? And then you say, elle a 23 ans. 23 ans. You can also use, quel âge a-t-il? How old is he? Quel âge a-t-il? Quel âge a-t-il? Quel âge a-t-il? And you answer with, il a this number. What is this number? 89. 89. And then you can also ask using quel âge a-t-elle? Quel âge a-t-elle? How old is she? How old is she? Quel âge a-t-elle? Then you tell us. Elle a 77 ans. 77 ans. 77 years. You can also use vous avez quel âge? Asking many people, vous avez quel âge? Vous avez quel âge? When you're asking many people, vous avez quel âge? How old are you? You are asking many of them, and they will tell you that we are. How old are you? And then we are 34 years. Nous avons 34 ans. Nous avons 34 ans. Even this one, you can use this one. Quel âge avez-vous? That is beginning with quel. Quel âge avez-vous? Quel âge avez-vous? And they will answer you with nous avons 34 ans. This one again can also be used for asking one person in a formal setting. Formal. So when you want to ask one person, vous avez quel âge? They will answer you with j'ai 20 ans. Quel âge avez-vous? When you go to an office, they will not use tu, they will use vous. So maybe during an interview, they will ask you, quel âge avez-vous? Quel âge avez-vous? And you will answer with j'ai 20 ans. J'ai 20 ans. J'ai 20 ans. And that is how we ask the age of a person, and that is how we express and say age. How old a person is, how old you are. So now you can be able to say, my aunt is this years old, my uncle is this years old, like that. And that is the end of our lesson. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, share. Merci et au revoir.